Fantastic to have another good question being asked. So let's go ahead and have a look at this one. So I've got the equation here, p take 1, or the expression because there's no equation, p take 1 over 10 multiplied by 5 over 1 take p. And excellent work to keep your working in here to show me what you're doing. Now obviously we can see what's happened here. You correctly said 5 goes into 5 once and into 10 twice. If I'm doing my working over here, 5 goes into that once and into 10 twice. So I've got p minus 1 in the numerator, and you've gone ahead and expanded here and said 2 minus 2p. I'm not going to expand, I'm going to keep it the same. I think I just want to make that look a little bit, I want to make that p look nicer. It just looks a bit scrubby and yucky there. Let's make it look a little bit nicer. You guys deserve the best. P minus 1, I'm not sure if that's any better. I'm just going to keep this as 2 outside of 1 minus p because I want to make a note of something really helpful here. When we've got an expression like this, what you want to go ahead and do, if you've got a minus b, if I factor out the negative, you should be able to see that that's the same as negative b minus a. And I've squashed that up and not left myself enough room. So I'm going to write it again. Let's just see if that makes sense to you. I've got a minus b. Is that equal to negative b minus a in brackets? You can see all I've done is really taken out negative 1 as a factor. That's going to turn the negative b into positive b and the positive a into negative a. If I do that in either the numerator or the denominator here, let's do it in the denominator because we don't like writing 1 minus p. We always like to write p minus 1. So I'm going to keep p minus 1 on the top there. I'm going to factor out negative 1 from the bottom. And then I've got p minus 1 as a factor on the bottom. Oh, okay, so now p minus 1 and p minus 1 can cancel their common factors, and we've got negative 1 over 2. So in this case, that's the number we should be getting. If we come over here and have a look, that was excellent. And even multiplying by the 2 minus 2p is really good. But then here's something that we've done that's a little bit naughty. We've just pretended that we can cancel out those p's, and we've got negative 1 over 2 minus 2. That should have us nervous, because isn't that negative 1 over 0? And dividing by 0 is something we don't want to do. So what was it that we probably need to remember not to do there? And of course you've got it, haven't you? I said it a few times over here. P minus 1 and P minus 1 were common factors. The only thing we can cancel in fractions are common factors. Over here, P minus 1 is a factor up the top, but P is only a factor of 2p. It's not a factor of the entire denominator. You've got to have your numerator and denominator both factorized before you can cancel any letters. So that's the only catch there. Hopefully that's made it a little bit clearer. This is a really important trick to try and remember. If you've got a minus b, you've got two things where there p minus 1 on top, 1 minus p on the bottom, a minus b on top, b minus 1 on the bottom. Factor out negative 1 from one of the expressions. You'll be able to cancel them as long as it's all factorized, and it'll make everything a lot more simple for you. Really good question. Keep up the fantastic work. See you next time.